I said, yo, what are we talking about today? Let's go, Bucks. I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. Got a new video for you today. Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition. Before we get into it, you know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and say hello to your NBA Cup champions, your Milwaukee Bucks. This was our magnum opus performance of the season. We just kicked their butt, didn't we? They lost. Hey, everybody they had, we were the underdogs today. This team only lost five games. They were the media darlings. All of that fly stuff. We came in here with our war vets and we took them out back. Did we not, Bucks Nation? Salute, salute, friends and family. We here to poke our chest out tonight. If that's not what you're here to do, leave the chat. We here to talk crazy tonight. It's about time. We've been waiting for a blowout win. We've been waiting for our big moment. Look what it happened. Look when it happened. On a big stage, in front of everybody on national TV. Our two war vets showed them what it is. Shout out to Damian Lillard. Shout out to Giannis Antetokounmpo, showing you what a real MVP looks like. Great intensity in defense by the Bucks. And on top of that, the third quarter performance. What? All the stuff we've been asking for all year came together tonight for the NBA Cup final. They punched us in our mouth early in the first quarter. We punched back. They never recovered. They had noodle legs the rest of the game. Bucks out here, hey, this is a win against a good team, ain't it? Hey, does this count as a win against a good team? Let's go, friends and family. Hit the like button. Hey, it's going down tonight. We're about to talk. What up, Pass? Appreciate the $5 super chat. That's how you play defense. Is this a good team for y'all? Yes. Yes, it is a great team. We just blew out an elite team without Chris Middleton. Huh? People were concerned because we didn't have Chris Middleton. We ain't been had Chris Middleton. They used to that. And people stepped up. Gary Trent Jr. stepped up. Even Brook Lopez stepped up. He struggled early with Hartenstein, and I get that. But to the coaching staff's credit, they made adjustments. Hartenstein had 12 points in the first half. He had 16 for the rest of the game. What are we talking about? That's what we want to see from the coaching staff. Oh, I also liked when we started figuring out that the high-low action with Brook and Giannis, that big man game. Brook was very effective in that. It was good to see Brook in the post. And we got to shout out our two superstars. They carried us today. Dame and Giannis carried this team today. They've carried us through this NBA Cup. Giannis definitely is the MVP, but we definitely got to show love to Dame. Dame has been very consistent in doing everything y'all have asked him to do. Be efficient, take good shots. Now look where we are. They're figuring it out. The Bucks are headed towards Super Saiyan level if things work out. They've been in training already because, hey, the teams they've been playing the first half of the season been serious. And everything we've been going through. The Bucks are showing you what happens and how good we are when we put everything together. This was a game we put everything together. I'm going to show these stats real quick. I'm going to tap everybody in because I know everybody want to talk. So let me just go through these stats real quick, and I'm going to tap y'all in. Damn, the Bucks really went in here and beat these dudes down. This wasn't even competitive after this first half. Damn, we just ran through these dudes. We held them to 14 points in the third quarter, 17 points in the fourth quarter. That's elite defense, friends and family. This is what the Bucks look like when they're all the way locked in. The Bucks were all the way locked in. I saw even from the beginning, them cats weren't even smiling or nothing. They were focused. I like that. I saw them dialed in. This is what I want to see from these Bucks. Let's get to these numbers. Taurean Prince, I'm happy he at least took some shots today. So that's great. 2 of 5. He did have 6 points. Giannis, 10 of 19 from the field. He was only 6 of 11 from the free throw line. He definitely got to. He has to pick that up. I mean, we can't make. He just got to pick that up. 19 rebounds, 10 assists, 26 points, 3. He filled up the stat sheet. What are we talking about Jokic for? He fills up the stat sheet. Let's go, Giannis. Make an example out of these fools. Let's go, Giannis. This man had, what? 3 blocks. When has Jokic ever had 3 blocks and 2 steals? Ever. Knock it off. Brook Lopez started off really slow, came on late, 5 of 12, 3 of 6, 9 rebounds from Brook. You already know it's a problem when he has 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 13 points. Everyone in the starting 5 plus minus is plus. Shout out to the Bucks. Dame Lillard, 35 minutes. He only took 12 shots, 6 of 12, 5 of 10 from 3, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. He did have 4 turnovers, plus 15, 23 points, with the highest plus minus on the team. We have to start showing appreciation for Damian Lillard, friends and family. It's been too much of spitting in his face. This dude is for real. He's legit. If he's on his game, Giannis is on his game, it's hard to beat this team if we just get a little help from the others. We got to start paying some flowers. Hey, we got to start paying homage and giving that man his flowers. Andre Jackson Jr. only had 2 points, but he played lockdown defense on Shea. Shea didn't look the same when he got Ajax on him, as my boy Mr. Cool be saying that one of the Dobermans on him. We sicked him. He got on him. It wasn't the same, was it, Shot? You were feeling that pressure. He's feeling that pressure. Shout out to him. Great. I felt like it was a great game. The stats don't do him justice. I feel Andre Jackson Jr. played well. Bobby Portis, 19 minutes, 2 of 9, 1 of 3, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 5 points. Y'all know what I'm going to say. I should say, but we going to keep it positive. But remember what I've been telling y'all about Bobby Portis. I'm going to leave that there. Pat Connaughton saw action, scored 0 points. Gary Trent Jr. played very well today off the bench. 5 of 9, 3 of 6. He was key to some of those runs. Great game from Gary Trent Jr., 13 points. AJ Automatic, Derry Bird, whatever you want to call him, he hits threes at an alarming rate. AJ Green, 3 of 5, 9 points, played well. We didn't shoot the best from the field today, 42%, but we shot 42% from 3, which was key. 17 of 40, and that's pretty much the difference in the game. We can get into their stat. 5 of 32, 33%. We shut them down. All the rest of the stats don't even matter. You hold the team to 33%, you're going to win, period. Everything else is incidental. The great Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 21 points on volume shooting, 8 of 24. It doesn't even matter about their stats. We packed them up. We just packed them up on national TV. The team that everybody thought was washed, the team that everybody said would be a playing team, the team that we're too old, so-and-so done lost a step, spitting in our face, digging our graves early. Now we're here, friends and family. Now we're here, friends and family. NBA Cup Finals champions. Giannis Antetokounmpo, MVP. He got this one so he can hold that until he get the next one. The next 2. Listen to what I said, so he can get the next 2. Pay attention. I hope that didn't go over your head. Pay attention. Let's go. Let me tap the gentleman in. This was just a virtuoso performance. We could go through all that nonsense, but let's talk to friends and family here. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. The Bleacher Report boss. Shout out to Pass. Let me get y'all in here, but let me shout out the people first, bro. Let me get shout out the people first. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Patricia, what's good, man? Hey, we won. Hey, we won comfortably. We kicked their butt.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Check out their house. What, baby?
What up, Eliza?
We smoking on them. We smoking on OKC.
Hey,
Hold on. Let me
no,
shout out the people before y'all let off the clip. Hold on. Let me shout out the people. Rigo in the house. Robert Brooks in the house. Foreign Land, what's good, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Trina, what's good? Jensoff, what's good, bro? Jeff Riley, hope all is well. Mr. Cool, the living legend in the building.
bro.
Appreciate y'all tapping in. Yeah. Daddy Fields, what's good? Milwaukee Ray in the building. The big homie Dre West. What's good, Dre West? William Johnson in the building. Simeon, what's good, bro? Mia Kim in the building. I saw you dropping some gems in the chat, Mia Kim. David Jonas in the building. Mr. Smith. Nikos, what's good? Appreciate Sadowski in the building. Eric Payne, I see you. Wilman Belmar. Greg Delaney, I see all y'all in the building. Let's chop this up. There's so much to talk about during this beatdown that we just witnessed against the great OKC. That's what happened. You poked the bear. This is what happened. Janet MOC, I see you. Nicholas Hazlitt, I see you. Midnight Newton, the homie, what's good? What's good? Let me get let me get Dr. Smith super chat. Hold on. What up, Dr. Smith? Appreciate the $1.99 super chat. Half a ticket for the Young Guns. Fire. Yeah. Appreciate you. Let me get a couple more people, y'all. RJ back from the UK. What's good? Boy, mommy, what's good? Ryan Love, I see you. Hey, y'all charged, ain't y'all? I see you, Anthony Lacey, Lance Bank. Let's talk to the people. Pass, what's good? Let's start with pass. Let's go to Bleacher Report, boss. Oh, go ahead, boss.
Undefeated. Never lost. Darvin Ham is your in-season GOAT.
I need him with Lonzo Ball this stage for me. I never lost.
Undefeated. Never lost.
Y'all can't like him. I never lost.
You know what? We were pretty dominant, to be honest. After we got punched in the mouth, we were straight. When we got down like for that we down like 16-7. We took that. It was just like, oh, that woke us up. Like, oh, hold on now. This ain't what we planned on. Like, people started hooping. Timely shots.
Before I get into the X's and O's, OKC, this is not the Rockets. You're going Giannis and Dame.
Yeah, that's a different level of star player. Agree. This is not Sengun and Jalen Green y'all messing with over here. Let me repeat. This is not Sengun and Jalen Green y'all messing with over here.
They gonna say, well, Chat wasn't playing. I don't think Chat could stop Giannis. You think
we didn't have Chris Middleton? Your people, you know what's so crazy? People consider us healthy, even though we don't have Chris Middleton, because they so used to us not having Chris Middleton. That's what's crazy.
Bro,
OKC is a shitty version of Celtics, honestly. Like a worse version of it.
The Celtics is
every single thing you could think of. Their big man's injured all the time. Chet, Porzingis, there you go. Their star player is good, but if he gets shut down by one player, shout out to Ajax.
I want to shout
Ajax played great defense.
I got to shout this guy out. I got to shout this guy out because I was watching it first second this morning. And Big Perk said, and from his mouth, that we going to get smoked tonight. Who got smoked tonight? Who got dominated tonight? The Bucks dominated them tonight. They just took it at the second half. They're like, okay, they're going to keep trying to shoot these threes. They're now accustomed to shooting threes. I was learning a lot about this team last couple of days. I knew they couldn't shoot threes. I knew they was dominant trying to get the ball. And I was like, all the Bucks need to do is protect the ball. And do their offense and they'll get it. They was doing everything they could. They threw their mama in the lane to make sure Giannis wasn't getting in there. And he still got in there. And then it got passed off to the shooters.
Turnovers were still a problem today, but we were able to overcome. Let's not sleep now. I didn't bring it up because we enjoyed the case. We had 17 turnovers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget 17 turnovers.
A lot of those turnovers, though, were either in the first half when the game was close,
right,
or when the game was up 20 and they're like, all right, we don't really care anymore.
We were up 20 on these casts in the NBA Cup final is wild. Oh, go ahead, Pass. There we go. Bleacher Report.
I knew we had this game when Ajax was pissing everybody off on the other team. He made Hardstar get in his face, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, you get mad at him? You trying to get in his face? I'm like, we got this. He's trying to play defense. Don't get mad at him. He's trying to play defense. And watching Giannis, he's dancing. He's everything right now. Woo! This is a stepping stone right now for the Bucks. I take this as a stepping stone. We gotta keep this going now. and just the focus that we have. I know we're gonna talk about Porter's black hole. I know you're gonna talk about that. But
he was fine.
But tonight I don't know, because we made sure we played our game. We made sure we played our game. Giannis is him, and the world has just saw that. I know some people we didn't watch it. It's for us,
Right.
the fans. No,
this is a big deal to Bucks fans because of everything we've been through this year. The 2-8 start, getting counted out, talking about we need to trade the whole team. And hey, Bucks Nation, y'all was here after every game. We was keeping the faith. Now look,
thank you
to the real Bucks fans. Now look, we was keeping the faith the whole time. Now look where we at.
I know we're not.
I think this is a proud moment for this team.
This is the moment for us to propel us to the next level. And shout out to OKC. Even though we beat you, we know damn well you guys are a good team.
Correct.
They're a good team, but they got huge flaws.
Yeah. Right. We low-key might have exposed them a little bit.
If you're a West team, you better be taking notes of what we did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might have exposed OKC, and I'm not just saying that because we won. I'm saying that because of how we won and what we did to them to shut them down, and what we did to make it look so easy. And that's the truth. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me just get this super chat. The homie Ali Benjamin in the house. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Shout out to the 2025 champs and the Bucks family. Giannis and Dame did their thing as usual, but Ajax is my MVP tonight for putting the clamps on SGA. That's very, you're not wrong for saying that. You're not wrong for that. That's huge. That's huge. Go ahead, Pass. We go to Bleach Report, boss. Go ahead, Pass.
This is the thing about Bobby. Even though Bobby shot terribly, he was defending his ass off today. He was good today. He was not a negative. That's all I ask. If you're not giving me to me offensively, I need something else. He rebounded. He boxed out well. He was rebounding well. It's a fantastic game from this whole team, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not trying to point out too much that went wrong, because we won by 20 points.
Even Pat played well. I know he didn't score anything, but he was doing something.
Everybody did their part. They had 81 points in today's NBA. In a complete 4 quarters, 81 points. This is our best defensive performance of the year so far. 81 points, bro.
Man, they put some respect on the Bucks' name, man. We went through a lot. We went through hell, and we went cold and ice and came back alive, rose from the dead, and come back and you know what? We tired of you guys talking crazy about us. We finna come and show you guys what we are about. And the way they played tonight, they just played with hard passion, togetherness. Came there, even when all the stuff was going on with OKC. I just felt in my heart, I knew the Bucks was gonna bring it out tonight, because Giannis was a leader. He was like, "We're gonna get this."
Right.
It was just too much. It was too much going on the line for the Bucks not to get this. It was just too much on the line. I'm not saying that we needed it, but we needed it for us. We needed it for us to get to that next level. And I think that right now we won this, and now we we're going to be accustomed to this to the next second half of the season. But it was just a lot of people were just putting the Bucks down time after time.
Right.
We sit here defending them.
But we put them together. But they got to use this game for momentum, though, moving forward. The Bucks need to use this game as momentum, as for the foundation of how they need to play basketball. Offensively and defensively, they look great. They look great.
Yeah, and offensively, they were kind of okay.
Yeah.
From the
I
three,
saw some moments, though. What I did see was some moments.
The game plan was to take away the lanes from Giannis. They was not letting Giannis get in that paint. They put 3 guys in that paint. They was like, you rather have somebody else shoot than Giannis get in there. And Giannis still like, really? I'll still pass it. He passed it off and then got a little change, got a switch, and then once he got that switch, he started dominating. Like, you got Russo on Giannis? Are you nuts?
No. Daniel, you're 100% correct about that. But there's one issue though. Why you can't do that against Giannis? This man can pass. He's an elite passer. Man. What he does on the offensive end, defensively, how many plays he makes every single time. If there's a game that's important, you will know he will take it so seriously that he will his home team to play better.
Right.
Everyone's elevated up to a higher level degree. Here's a crazy stat for you guys. They made 5 threes. The Thunder made 5 threes.
Right, that's great. There you go with the stat. Department of Finance right there. Absolutely. Know them numbers. 5 in the whole game is crazy, Pass.
But
Five
it's
threes.
just they were not used to. They took away all. They took can't say all his small range shots. They made sure they took him away. They're like, if you want to shoot, you're gonna have to work for it. You're gonna have to
Right.
shoot over it. Have either Giannis in your face, you're gonna have Brook in your face. Yeah, Brook, you're not gonna be that much help, but he has you over him. And
Right.
Brook tried. I give Brook his credit. He tried. And Giannis being Giannis, oh man, it just you got those two trees right there, and I just wish they just get a third big, man. That's all we need to get that third big for so Brook can get rest, and we have to have all those guys. Because Bobby, you can't trust Bobby all the time on the bench with that.
Right.
But great, man. And give another shout out to Doc.
Doc was coaching.
Doc was coaching, right.
Coaching.
There's a shout out to Doc. Shout out to Doc. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get this super chat. I know more than you. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Giannis reminded the world there's levels to this. Time to build on this and start running through the contenders throughout the league. Ajax was fired. Facts.
It sucks because we can't go through all the contenders because for some reason we had to play Celtics before December.
Uh-huh.
So that's the worst part about this. It's the best team that we know is the team that gives us the most trouble. We can't even play them until the playoffs.
In the time chamber, baby. We're in the time chamber. How about time chamber right now, man? We're preparing for them, baby.
Once Chris gets rid of those sniffles,
look at me.
Right.
We will see them again. I promise you, we will see them again. I believe in my heart, my soul, we will see the Subbers again. I want the smoke. We have to do it. Otherwise, if we don't beat them, nobody's gonna believe in us.
Right.
We gotta
great point, man. Midnight Newton.
Wherever most strays, I know you're gonna say talk some craziness right now tonight. Tonight, go ahead. Say what you gotta say. Say we suck. Say we go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't see you a couple days, buddy. Come in, talk crazy about us. Come on. I'm waiting for it. Come on. Where are you? Where at?
Hey, we got quite a few people in the green room, so we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do round robins, but before we get started, let's let Mr. Bahamas enter the chat. Mr. Bahamas, what's good?
Woo!
Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to Amber, Pastor Mendo, Daniel. Talk your talk. I like this. I like the fire you like. Now I am going to jump on No Stray
Wait,
ENT.
wait. No strays ENT tonight. We not playing the Celtics. We just won the NBA Cup. Let's talk about today's game. Nothing. We still ain't beat the Celtics. The Celtics ain't part of this. Come on, Gibson.
Amber, let me get. I can get the No Stray in a minute, but let me set the record straight. Like what I was saying, man, the week I get clown on, I get looked down on. They say the Bucks ain't no good. I never said nothing. I keep my mouth shut. I believe in this team, and I believe in you guys. We support this team. The city of Wisconsin is proud tonight, and I will let the city of Wisconsin know that the Bahamas stand with them. We are proud that the Bucks has defeated the number one offensive team. We are proud. I was waiting on this moment. Now let's see what the media have to say. We can hear them try to discredit us as much as they want, but they cannot. The Milwaukee Bucks have embarrassed the media. The Bucks have embarrassed the media. Giannis went and he makes Stephen A. Smith look like a fool of himself. And I like that.
Talk to him.
I like that. I can talk all my talk tonight. It's my team I never give up on. We has put a stump to show the league that we are here. We are here. So, it was a wonderful, wonderful performance by the Milwaukee Bucks, and I love what Giannis said. He set the tone. Losing is not an option because last year they came this far. That this year he will make sure that we carry this trophy.
My boy Gibson out here, Mr. Bahamas out here talking. He talking.
He delivered, Amber. I am excited for Giannis them right now. I am excited for Dame. I am excited for Gary Trent. I give the whole coaching staff and the organization a hard round of applause for the performance they went, and they did not let the city of Wisconsin down. I'm happy right now. I am excited right now. We went and we put hands on feet on OKC. Kendrick Perkins, what you have to say now?
He in his
Stephen A.
bag.
Smith,
He's in
what
his
you have to
bag.
say now? Gilbert Arenas, what you have to say now? Talk your talk now. You always climbing the stem, talk the talk, talking shame, and your head and walking shame. You all want to discredit this team? Talk. I can make all the noise. I'm too excited. I gotta let somebody else talk.
Okay.
I'm too excited.
I
Too
appreciate you,
excited.
Gibson.
I'm
My
too
man
excited.
ain't even like that.
Yeah,
And look,
that's
all
what
right,
I'm doing.
Gibson. All right, Gibson, go. Gibson is charged. I'm gonna tap y'all in. Let me let everybody get their piece in here. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this super chat. Nicholas Hasler, appreciate the $2 super chat. Looked to me like SGA was the third best on the court today. Shots fired.
Whoa!
Oh, media not gonna like that one.
Third.
Oh,
I
Hey,
honestly
my boy
might be
came
fourth.
coming through. Right,
Might be fourth, honestly.
right, facts.
I'll be honest, yo, Isaiah Hartenstein looked better than you today.
right, right, right. Hold on, my boy Maurice. Appreciate you spinning the block with a $10 super chat. Doc coach great tonight. Agreed. Substitutions, adjustments, and timeouts we're all on point. See how much better the game looks when teams aren't chucking threes every possession. Refreshing to watch. Wow. Great comment. I had a couple problems with a few rotations, but nothing crazy. I did have a couple problems, but just
There's
minor.
only like one or two spots, but it didn't really matter.
No, yeah,
Amber.
true. At the point, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Amber, I got a point. Now today I was watching like Gilbert and Reeves, all that. They were talking about how everybody keeps shooting all these threes, all these record threes. And I can't say to myself, the Bucks don't really shoot threes. Like they shoot like 20 to 25 to 30 threes,
Right.
but it up. They're mixing it up. And what they did tonight, they mixed it up. They, like the OKC forced the Bucks to shoot good threes. It was open shots threes. It wasn't like it was, but the guy in all that was shooting good threes was AJ Green.
Right.
AJ Green Schmidt this side twice.
Right.
This time was like, what do you want me to do? He hitting on me.
Right.
Did AJ Green get a bang from Mike Green? I know Gary did.
Bang! I was like, so I heard bang, it's over. It was
It's over. Yeah, you start hearing bang, it is over.
Over.
Shout out.
It's
Yeah.
over. It's over.
Dr.
Big
Smith, come on, sir. Let us know how you feel about today's blowout. Let's go.
Am, I gotta ask you a question real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there anyone else in the back or no?
Yeah, it's
okay.
decent amount.
Yeah,
right, go ahead.
Once Dr. Smith's done, I'll finish up and then I'm gonna head out. All right.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, we can't hear him.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. You on mute. Hold on.
Can't hear you.
All right, there we go. Now we can hear you. Now you good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now you good.
Now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because y'all gonna have to pardon my turn up. I'm just saying. I'm kind of losing it over here. Chat, panel, turn up.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the energy we need. That's what I'm talking about.
Somebody tell me, can someone please give me Giannis's stats? Just the offensive stats. Please, somebody.
26, 19, 10, 2 steals, 3 blocks.
Wait. Please, just the offensive stats. I'm just saying, there's somewhere I'm going with this.
26, 19, and 10.
Okay, yo, because this way you get off the bus, right? And this is where the real MVP is. Now, can someone give me the rest of Giannis's stats?
2 steals, 3 blocks.
Yeah. Walk to me nice.
Hey, we need to have a conversation. Is Giannis gonna be the first player to go to have 2 DPOYs and MVP in the same year?
Hey, that would be it. That would be the first.
He's getting there. He's making his MVP. He's always gonna be up there. DPOY is harder to do because they usually just give it to big men.
Right.
Vic ain't really doing that well with the team wise. Like, yeah, they
Bro.
probably will give it to Vic, but let's be real.
They was
What
talking.
Giannis is doing right now,
Right.
defensively, consistently, in the clutch, when you need a big stop,
Right.
I think he might be the first player. Dude, if Giannis gets the MVP, DPOY, same year, and a chip on top of that,
Yeah.
he's automatically top 10. No
Yeah.
debate. No debate.
Yeah, that is fair. Automatically top 10.
Oh,
New Jersey twerking here. I'm just saying. Look. See the
You don't
reason
watch no
why
battle rap. I know who that is. We ain't about to do that right there. I caught that reference.
I caught that too.
I know who New Jersey twerking.
I'm just.
Right, with the little
As soon as I heard that, I
saying,
knew exactly what that was.
The reason, guys, this is the best. This is the best win I've seen.
Yep. See.
Since the championship year. And this is why I say that, right? I heard all for the last couple of days on who OKC is supposed to be and how they are uniquely suited to beat us. They're young, they're fast, they're connected. This is one of the best defenses in the world. You're right. We only scored, 97 points? You're right. They are one of the best defenses in the world. And you know what? We could have beat you by 1,000. I'm sorry we didn't do that. I'm sorry we only beat you by 16 points. Somebody pardon my turn up, man.
This is what I'm talking about. This is how we get it. Go ahead, pass.
No, I was gonna do it. This live's already top 5. It's already done. It's already done. It's already top 5.
It's already top 5. It's hilarious.
I'm
Shout out to Pass.
I'm the worst. I don't even have to go into work tomorrow, but I'm going into work tomorrow. I'm just going to do a drive-by of everybody's
say what up to a couple people.
Go home, Smith. No!
Go home, Smith. No. Oh, man. All right, y'all. Yeah, I got to start tapping these people.
Finish up, so if you someone else in too.
Okay, go ahead, Pass.
All right. There's levels to this, right? There are levels to players. I said this before, that there's a gap between 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5. There's a gap between 1. And you know who 1 is? 1 to 2, there's a big gap. 1, what color does 1 wear? What number does 1 wear? You guys know?
34.
Yeah. What color is that? What color does he represent?
That Bucks green. That Bucks 4.
You guys understand? He just mushed Jokic out the way.
Yeah.
He just mushed Jokic out of the way. There was a point in that fourth quarter when we started to get, this is where I really lost my voice, right? Because we're stomping them at this point. But then we started to get, a little dry or whatever. If there was a point, if there was an inkling of a hope that OKC had, it would have been in this point in the game. And you know what Giannis said? Giannis said, pardon my turn up, you're not getting on this rim, Mike. Block everything. Block everything.
Let's go. Let's go. Go ahead.
That's your best player in the league right there. SGA. I don't want to hear about SGA. I don't want to hear about SGA. My young boy put the handcuffs on you. My young boy put you in a straitjacket. In a straitjacket. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about how OKC, I'm sorry, well, they're clearly the better team. They just didn't shoot threes. I'm sorry, OKC did not have a counterpunch to the defense that we put on them. That if they can't shoot threes, their half-court game, which was supposed to be legendary, was garbage. Garbage. Garbage, boy. I'm telling you what.
Supposed to have the best defense in the league. We torched them. We blew them out. He had to put in the bench.
That's how bad it got. It was 3 minutes left. They have to start from the Bucks. They put it in the bench in. Gave up. We're done.
All right, let me finish this up so I can get
go ahead. Let me let Pass finish. Go ahead, Pass.
Go ahead.
So I was saying about the rankings, right? Giannis is clearly MVP right now. No debate. I agree. I don't care that this game doesn't matter in the season. I don't care. If this shows you what he can do at high level stakes, this should matter. Put that in. These voters need to understand. Jokic only had MVP because Jokic only had best in the world for that year because Giannis was tired of getting it all the time. He was tired. I don't want it for 3 years, 4 years. Yeah, you can have it for a year. I'll take it back afterwards. He's taking it back now. That 20 you owed him, he's taking it back with interest.
Tell him.
Shout out to you, James Wood. Go ahead,
and I gotta talk about SGA real quick. SGA, are you don't try to push this man into these talks. He's barely in Tatum talks.
I mean, he could play. He could play.
He's a good player.
I'll give him his props because it means that you have to acknowledge how good we were. That is one of the best players in the league. He just didn't look like it tonight. That's not because he had a bad night. That's because we had a good night. That is the best basketball that we've played in years when it mattered. Do you understand what that feels like, chat? You guys have been here for the last couple of years, some of you, right when I came along. When we started off 2-8, and they were saying, Giannis, trade him, get him out of town. And Brooke, trade him, get him out of town. And Bobby, trade him, get him out of town. And all of this. And now we didn't just go up against a good team. We went up against the best team in the Western Conference who is supposed to be good at what we're bad at. That's what I was told, right? I didn't see any of that tonight. They got bullied. We caught them in the traffic lights and we pulled them out of the car. I got you now. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it.
That image just in my head. I started pulling in the car.
We got him. We got him.
All right, hold on. Let me let Paz finish, y'all, so I can tap some people in. Go ahead, Paz.
Sure.
I'm gonna end this off with a great stat from Giannis. Giannis has yet to shoot less than 50% this whole season.
Wow, that is a serious tap.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Mind you, this man is averaging almost 33 points a game. And still never shot under 50%. Jokic didn't do this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you're going to tell me about Jokic, right? This is because this is the part of the movie that I love.
Jokic is a good player. Like, you know why Jokic's points are high? Because he can shoot threes. Giannis can't. Imagine if Giannis can shoot threes. This man would be averaging 40.
Facts.
I'm happy that he doesn't, though, because I'm happy that he's embraced who he is. He's embraced who he is, which is the best two-way basketball player in basketball. I love it.
Pass, did you? Go ahead, Pass. Finish.
I got one more thing.
Yeah.
These OKC fans, they know when they're defeated. I'll give them that. Like, they know when they're defeated. They're like, all right, Shea is clearly not at this level. So respect to y'all for knowing. For knowing where there's levels. Respect to you guys for knowing the levels. You're not like Luka fans. You're not like Jokic fans who are like, oh, no, but, like, their offense is so much better. Like, no, they're not. No, they're not. Because neither of them play defense. This game has always been a game of two ways. It's always been like that. It's never been only just offense.
Right.
Harden would have been the GOAT. Harden would have been the best player of all time if that was the case.
Right.
We don't care. Offense is great. Yes, it gets you buckets.
You got to play defense.
Most? You need defense to make sure the team doesn't score. Pacers are the best example of this. No defense last year. They were scoring 140, 130 points every single game. Fraudulent run. As soon as they start missing their shots, look at them now.
Right.
Play-in team. Almost out of it. And this East sucks right now, too. And you still suck.
All right, Pass.
All right.
Salute, Pass.
I got my hate off.
Salute, Pass.
All right. Shout out to Pass. All right, Pass. Let me tap in the homie CJ, and then we gonna get to everybody else in here. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Bleach Report boss, let me tap you out real quick, bro. Let me tap you out real quick. All right. Yeah.
Can't come on live like that, CJ.
Shout out to Pass.
You can't come on live
bro,
like that.
What's up with you, bro? Come on, fam.
I'm sorry, I had to do that, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got to put it out.
I'm gonna put you back in the line. You know you get yourself together. You good? I'm good. All right. So we're gonna do some round robins, and I got you the two in here in a second. Scales, I see you. CJ, let's start with you, sir. Since you activated. What up,
salute to everyone in the panel, salute to everyone in the chat. I just came back from work. I'm in my work outfit. I was watching the game at work the whole game.
Was that? Yeah, I'm right with you.
I love the energy. The energy is outstanding tonight.
And Amir, hey, Jair Alexander, strapped. Hey, Andre Jackson strapped him the whole game, man. SGA.
Oh, you a corner? He got
the whole
that. He
game.
giving that Jair work.
He strapped him the whole game, man. He was fighting on defense all 4 quarters. He was in the game, man. On SGA, fighting over screens.
Fighting over screens is key. Fighting over screens is key.
I'm sorry. I love Giannis. But that game, from what I saw from Ajax, I don't care what he did on offense. But him going against somebody who's supposed to be people talking about he's better than our... First of all, this is what Giannis did to this OKC Thunder team that everybody was saying. Because I agree with Mr. Smith. I heard everyone talking about OKC is arguably the best team in the league. All this.
This is what he about to bail out.
What did Boss Mandela say? She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. Giannis, it was grown men against little boys.
Right. That's what it looked like.
They put 3 people on him, and they still can't hold him, man.
Hey, hold on, Montalando. Appreciate the $2 super chat. Said, watch out, the goalpost changes with our advertisers. You already... We gonna see now what they say tomorrow. You right. Go ahead, CJ, then we'll go to Pronte.
All right, because I'm gonna try to hurry up. I know everybody's in the
that's all good. Go ahead.
But let me break the game down, because from the start of the game, it was from the jump. But on top of that, they was trying their best to have us shoot jump shots. And look, the problem was we can shoot jump shots if they're open. We got the shooters to shoot open. Oh yeah, we got Dame, we got AJ Green, we got Gary Trent. Man, we got guys that can shoot. But the thing is, we're not like you guys who gonna jack up 53s a game and hope those threes are falling. That's not how we are.
Hold on 1 second, CJ. I want you to see this though from Pass. Hold on 1 second, CJ. Hold on 1 second. Pass, appreciate the $5 super chat. I forgot to say, remember when Ant said they got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels? Well, they got SGA, but we got Ajax. Go ahead, CJ. Appreciate you, Pass.
Because before this game, I was gonna speak on somebody named Chris Middleton, but we're gonna save that conversation for another day, because I'm so glad that we won.
Right.
But this is the thing on how our team, as long as we can play defense and stay in the game, we are going to be fine and we're going to win. We got a guy that we can trust on both ends on the floor. And then we got, if anybody, one of the most best closers in the league.
I agree, and dang.
I don't care what nobody says. As long as you put somebody to guard SGA with a good dominant big man, you're going to beat that team. Hands down.
You know what's so funny? We were just saying earlier, I think we might have exposed OKC's flaws. We might have exposed OKC.
If I'm Denver, if I'm any team with a good big, you watch this game and pick up what we just did. Hands down. But on top of that, I want to finish it up. I'm so proud of this group on how they played. Because, look, I said this game was going to be a statement game. I don't know if I came on, but I had a feeling this game was a statement game. From the 2-8 start, that everybody was counting us out, talking about we're old, we're washed, Giannis need to be traded, Damian Giannis got to be blown out, Doc Rivers need to be fired. Everybody
to the game in wheelchairs.
Question about Giannis as a player, everything.
Montalando, appreciate your $2 super chat. Ajax slapped up SGA like Skechers. Yep, Skechers GA. Appreciate you. Hold on 1 second, CJ. Let's make sure I get these people tapped in. Hold on 1 second. Pass, appreciate the $2 super chat. Another stat, SGA has not beaten Giannis since 2018. Damn, that's an interesting stat. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Go ahead, CJ.
Lastly, because this game, I'm going to break it down to the OGs. I'm so hyped right now, I can't even break the game down. But Giannis is MVP. He's MVP. I don't want to hear this whole He hasn't shot under 50%, averaging 33. What are we talking about? He's shooting 50% from the field. What are we talking about? And not even just Giannis hitting threes. If this dude hits his free throws, he's averaging 40.
Right, that's the talk.
Come on, now what are we doing? Look, y'all, look, all the media, all you guys can have this conversation with Jokic. Jokic is a great player. I have no hate against Jokic. But look, what we don't like is you guys trying to hide facts. This man is playing ball right now. He's playing ball right now better than anybody in the NBA right now.
That's facts.
But go ahead, Pronte. Go ahead, Mr. Smith. Go ahead. I'm just, hey.
Appreciate you tapping in, CJ.
Job is not finished.
All right, CJ.
It's not finished.
Salute,
all right, CJ. Salute.
Come on, Pronte.
All right, let me put it in scale.
All right, you see it? You see it? What that mean?
All right, go ahead,
What that mean, Scales? What that mean, Scales? What's this? What does it mean? What they do to him?
Hey, that's belt to bottom, sir. Belt to bottom.
Belt to bottoms. Belt to bottoms, boss.
We don't know belt to bottoms. We're gonna keep it PG right here, but we know what that really was.
Hey, Pronte. I had to put on the fan. I had to put on the fancy shades tonight. It's a celebration, man. You know what
it is a celebration. Salute, right?
Dr. Smith, it's a celebration tonight, baby.
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't care what they talking about, no mid-season or none of that. I don't want to hear nothing about that. When LeBron won last year, that was all over my timeline.
Right, all over the timeline.
I don't want to hear none of that. I'm celebrating. You hear me? We gonna celebrate this like it's June, baby. This just a preview. This a preview.
It's coming. We gotta prep. It's coming. The return.
Yeah, it's coming, bro. Hey, Pronte, this is the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Before the album. You know what I mean? The album coming in June. This is the
mixtape. This the EP.
It's the EP right here.
You know, hey,
you gonna get that deluxe version in a minute, though. Yeah, the deluxe on the way. Yes, sir.
Yo. This is almost too much tonight. It's almost too much. Let me go to Pronte. We're going to go to Scales. Then we're going to spin the
Go ahead, man. Y'all talk,
yeah,
man.
Go ahead, Pronte. Then we'll go to Scales.
Go ahead, man. Let's get
Top five. Top five ever. Top five.
OKC. We got to swing your belt. Who want to get it? We got it tonight. Hey, they got all type of belts. They got WE belt, WCW belt. They got all WWF belt. They got a belt to everywhere they want to. Hey, what you want to get, W? Hey, Stephen A. Kendrick Perkins, Gil Arenas. The West is who? The West is who to the Bucks?
Right.
Let me tell you something. Let the Bucks make it to the West. They're gonna destroy them.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, we putting the belt to him, brother.
Nobody in the West.
You already know.
Nobody hope the Bucks don't make it out the East. Because when the Bucks make it to the West, it's all this. It's all
He's
this.
a double album in June. My man Chessback said double album in June is hilarious.
Hey, the West is soft. We already know that. That's finesse basketball. There's always been finesse basketball. Like, they be trying to hype up finesse basketball. You can do it if you want to. But the greatest player I know is Michael Jordan. That came out the East.
Facts.
Talk to
you know
what I mean? Like, they be careful.
Where they get it twisted at is them Warriors teams, right? They try to credit that West Coast domination to them Warriors teams. But when you look at them Warriors teams, they always still had size. Even though their guard was their best player, it was still size. The Denver team had size. Dallas, when they went last year, they played Lively and Gafford. Size.
Right.
Good last year. Size. OKC will be better when Chet.
This is exactly
OKC will be better when Chet Holmgren gets back.
Ain't nobody in the West dealing with Giannis. They should know that. OKC figured it out today. OKC just figured it out. Oh, we never played nobody like Giannis in the West. Oh, you haven't. And you never will. Ain't nobody like Giannis in the West. Giannis will dominate the West. If Giannis in the West, he'd be the best player in the NBA forever. Ain't no way.
Hey, man, the chat is in their bag. They let shots go. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
And we know that. Every time Giannis go to LA, Houston, whatever top team in the West, he y'all a business. And y'all know that.
Denver.
Like, oh, damn, it don't matter who it is. Oh, Jokic who?
Right.
When Giannis get on the court. When Giannis get on the court, Jokic who? I don't know. I don't know if Jokic better Giannis. Oh, I know. I know what it is. Giannis go west, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when Giannis go west. Oh, Kendrick Perkins. This is what it looks like when Giannis go west.
Sports Center gonna be wild tomorrow. I might have to watch while I'm at work tomorrow. Sports Center gonna be wild tomorrow.
Hey, Chris Paul, when the Bucks get to West, don't I mean, when Giannis get in the West, average 40. That's all you know. Anthony Davis. Oh, Anthony Davis, the greatest player ever. When Giannis get on Anthony Davis, it looks like this.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I mean, let's be honest. If Giannis was in the West, he'd be a god.
Fact.
The only reason why I don't treat Giannis like he really is, because he ain't in the West. Because if he was in the West, he'd be a god. Ain't nobody stopping Giannis in the West. They too soft for Giannis in the West.
I mean, if you want to have a real
go ahead, Scales, and we'll go to you, Mr. Smith. Go ahead, Scales. Hold on
real,
1 second, Scales. Give me 1 second. Hold on, Pass saying something. 1 second, Scales. I got you. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Pass. There's a reason Warriors fans want Giannis. He makes them unstoppable because Giannis is the best in the West. Giannis runs the league. So that makes sense. Salute the Pass. Appreciate the $5 super chat. On you, Scales. Let's go to Mr. Smith. That's on you.
So
Scales.
even when you think about it, like Giannis gets the disrespect because of the market that he's in. Let's just be honest here.
Yeah, that's
fair. This dude was playing anywhere else on the planet Earth, the media would be eating him alive because he's a media darling. He's funny, he witty, he don't give them attitudes unless they
nice
hating
guy,
on the Bucks.
general nice guy.
Yeah, generally nice guy unless they hating on the Bucks. They didn't see no attitude out of my man until this year when they was talking crazy about his team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's when he had to let him know.
What he do?
That's when he had to let him know. But
the belt out like, oh,
come on. The thing when you think about it, we play Embiid, bro. We play Tatum and Brown and Porzingis.
Right.
Like, we play them boys down in Orlando. Them ain't no babies down there. They got size on that team. The kids in Cleveland got size. So when you look at us, we play size all year. So when we go west, it's only 1 or 2 teams with size out there.
That's a fair point.
Small ball. Literally, like Sabonis. I like Sabonis, but he dominates with the Kings. Why? Because he doesn't really see any bigs all year.
That's a good point. That's a fair point for y'all making with the bigs out there. That's a great point.
You don't really see now we got Cat over here. Like, just think about the East, bro. It's big.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like, they be talking. That's just a media thing with the East because they still riding the wave of Golden State. But when you think about it, Denver and LA were big when they won. When LA won in the bubble, they were one of the biggest teams in the league. They had Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, DeMarcus Cousins, Anthony Davis. They had all this size. Look at Denver when they won that year. They had size. So that's what I'm saying. Golden State tried to trick you, but when you look at those rosters, they had size on those rosters. Andrew Bogut, those teams weren't little in Golden State.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, Mr. Smith.
No, I was saying I'm loving everything you're saying.
Go finish up, Scales. Yeah, it's all you, Scales.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, Dr. Smith. Oh, that's what you was saying.
Yeah, we're agreeing with you. Go ahead, Scales. Yeah, it's all you. Then we go to Mr.
No, that was just my point. So then now in today's game, with our team, like I said a couple weeks ago, I love our team because I'm a 90s basketball dude. So I grew up on when it was physical.
Right.
I loved when Shaq dominated the league. I loved when Kobe was putting dudes in the chicken wing and throwing them on the block and giving them 40. That's my kind of NBA. I still love the game, but I think our team mirrors teams back in the day.
Yeah, it's more old school.
Today,
yeah.
we look like the Pistons or the Indiana Pacers from back in the day. Like how physical we were with them and pushing them around, talking crazy to them. Like how Andre Jackson told a 7-footer, like, bro, who you talking to? Like, who are you talking to right now, bro? Like, watch out, Giannis. I don't need nobody help. I don't know who Buddy think he talking to right now. You get what I'm saying? That type of grit is what I like to see from our team, bro. Because today's NBA is so soft.
Hey, bro, this team,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
scale.
So,
this team showed me more than I seen all in like 2 years.
Man.
Facts.
Chris Middleton who? Fuck Chris Middleton. They said
I still
Chris
like Chris
Middleton,
on his
he
team.
still got the belt.
Oh yeah, we still need him. Absolutely.
No, we still need Chris.
Yeah, let's not get besides ourselves now. Hold on a second.
It's
Hold
to
on
me
one
and
second,
Amara's.
Scales.
It's to Amara's point. When I first started watching the pod, when Chris wasn't here, he kept saying we have to learn how to win without Chris, and that's what I'm loving right now. If he's there, cool. But if he's not, we still got a game plan to execute and win the game.
Y'all believe that? I don't believe that. Hey, but y'all can continue to believe that. I don't believe that. But I saw we don't need Middleton. But here's why we don't believe Chris. We don't need Chris Middleton because he don't play enough. Simple as that. It don't matter about nothing else. If you don't play with a team, you don't develop. Look, how did Taurean Prince look today?
He looked better with no Middleton.
How
did Gary Trent Jr. look today?
They did look better today.
How did Andre Jackson look today without Chris Middleton?
They all look good today.
Let's move
here's
what I would say to that.
How many points did we allow OKC?
81.
Without Chris Middleton.
We killed him. Yeah.
Exactly.
We smoked him.
So
but
the
here's the thing.
Go ahead, Mr.
And it's building off of what Scales was saying, right? About like the people falling in love with the Golden State format of basketball, where people continue to forget about Golden State. And I still think they're one of the best basketball teams I've ever seen.
Me too.
Was because they weren't just 3-point shooting. They had counter punches so that if on the odd night, the once in a blue moon moment, when Steph or Clay, when they weren't shooting threes, they could still operate. These carbon copy teams can't. That's what we saw. Tonight is a referendum on basketball because OKC, not only they were bad shooting the three. A lot of that, quite honestly, wasn't us. They were having wide open threes. They couldn't make it. But part of that was because we were getting them out of their rhythm. We were roughing them up. They were exhausted playing us on offense. So when they had an opportunity to shoot the three, they didn't have any legs under them. You want to know how I know that? Because the same thing used to happen to us. And what's worse for OKC is that their second punch, their plan B, which is supposed to be their half-court game, that's where we locked them down. Right, so it was Ajax going and putting a straight Ajax in his second.
One second, Mr. Hey, I'm getting feedback from somebody. I don't know if they got the live on in the background, but got turned on the volume. I'm getting feedback from somebody.
That's not me. I'm good.
All right. Go ahead, Mr. But hold on one second. Let me just get these two super chats and let you finish up, Dr. Smith. Hold on one sec. Pass. Appreciate the $5 super chat. East bigs are way better. West just good guards. All the elite wings and bigs are in the East. Facts. Nicholas Hasler, appreciate the $2 super chat. Pacers remember, Celtics remember. Chris is a demon. Facts. That's fair. We're not forgetting about it. Yeah, we're not forgetting about it.
Well, here's what I was gonna say about the Chris Middleton, right? Was that the reason why I'm so proud of this team was that they were able to step up. Chris Middleton would have been missed maybe in another game. But in a critical moment, this is what I've been waiting for. This is why I'm turned up. You guys are lucky I don't drink no more. But in a critical moment, when the stakes were high, they went this way. They ran toward the fire. This is a team that when we played Miami, got booted off the court. This is a team when we played the Pacers, couldn't figure it out. We got tired of that. We were 2-8. We got tired of that. Giannis at some point was in an interview. This is in the media buildup for this game. And he said something to the effect of win or lose. And then he stopped himself. And then he said, we're going to win tomorrow. There is no losing tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
he said lose is not an option. Yep.
Exactly.
Lose is not even
and the troops followed suit.
Yep.
I love it. This is one of the better offenses that we've seen. And it didn't look like it at all. They looked one-dimensional. They looked like they didn't have any answers. When their threes weren't falling, they looked like JV league. They looked like a college team. The only offense that they had going for them, no disrespect, but the only offense that they had going for them was that little floater that Hartenstein was doing that was falling in the first half, didn't fall in the second half. We did what we wanted to do in the post. We looked like the San Antonio Spurs in the post with our post passing, bigs to bigs, the year that the Spurs beat the Heat. Remember when it was Boris Diaw constantly passing to Tim Duncan and the Heat had no answers? When it was Brook passing to Giannis, when it was Giannis passing to Brook, they had no answers. That wasn't, we didn't just beat them by circumstance, or we didn't just beat them because they weren't hitting shots. We beat them because they had no answers to what we did. That was domination. This is the part that I live for, because I can't wait until tomorrow when they move the goalposts. I can't wait for that part. I can't wait for when they make up the excuses for why it happened. I can't wait for that part. I'm not going to monopolize the chat. I got to go. I keep getting looked at and screamed at or whatever.
I appreciate you, Dr. Smith. Appreciate you.
For sure.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. All right,
I'm just going to leave you with this. I'm just going to leave you with this, right? Again, everyone in this chat, you guys were here when the chips were down. You guys were here when it was hard to be a Bucks fan. You guys were here when I'm getting into arguments all the time and the Bucks are washed and the Bucks are finished. Enjoy this, because we are going to, the team itself is going to enter another space after this game, right? Because now we're back in the expectations mode, right? Now people are going to have expectations of Ajax because of what he just did to SGA. Now people are going to have expectations of Giannis. And we're not sneaking up on anybody anymore. So you know what we do? We take this momentum and we say, Cleveland, you played us when we were lost and we couldn't figure it out. But guess what? You're going to have to come outside. You're going to have to come outside. You can't stay in the house. You're going to have to come outside, Cleveland. We're not leaving. You can call the police if you like. We're just going to come back. You're going to have to come outside and deal with it on Friday. Keep it going. Keep it going. This is what we need to do. Keep this good energy and vibes going. I love it. I love it. Salute to you all. Respect to you all. Love it, love it, love it.
Appreciate you, Dr. Smith. Appreciate you. Let's go to Scales and then let's go to Pronte. Then I'm going to do some moving around, get everybody else up in here. Appreciate y'all. Go ahead, Scales.
I mean, I really didn't have, too much to say. Like I said, man, I'm celebrating this like it's the real chip. You know what I mean? Because especially because of where we came from when I first joined this live. Oh, the GOAT in the building.
Right.
When I just learned to join this live, when I first joined this live is when the team was 2-8. You know what I'm saying? And I came on here to a lot of panic and a lot of people talking about trading and moves and all of that. But to see where we at, you know what I mean, a month, 5 weeks later is amazing. You know what I mean? To push all the way through the cup to do this. And then, like I said, the win tonight wasn't just for, because this doesn't even count in the standings. So the win tonight was really for the media. Like, I could tell that Dame, Giannis, all them cats played with a chip on their shoulder in both of these games because they heard what people were saying about them. It's like we got all the way to the big stage. We've been undefeated through all of this, and you still questioning us? Like, it's still a fluke, huh? So then the team that they've been praising for 3 years that have never won anything but paper championships, salute to the Thunder, but they've been praising this team since SGA's gotten good. So, and they've never won anything that I know of. Somebody correct me if what they won.
Right, no, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Some regular season games. And tonight we sent a message. They could barely score the ball. I heard people praising this team, saying they were one of the best offensive teams in history. I heard that this week. You know what I'm saying? Leading up to this game. And they could barely score tonight. Like I said, with this team, I think the Bucks, if we take on the moniker that we're the bullies, and we're that physical team in the NBA, I think that's the attitude we take on for the rest of the year. We can push all the way through to the finals. Because I think we play hard. It doesn't matter the mistakes that we make. You get what I'm saying, Mara?
Right.
Like, it doesn't really, the turnovers and all that, like I always say, you can make up with that by playing hard. Miss shots, you can make up with that by playing hard.
Right.
It's when you miss shots and you jog back on defense or you make a turnover and you argue with the ref. You see what I'm saying? That's when that type of stuff happens. Like, it's about playing through all of that. So that's really where I'm at with it. I predicted this. When they said we was going to the Cup, we was playing the Hawks. So I said we was going to play the Thunder and we was going to beat the Thunder. So I didn't even question this at all because I knew they didn't match our physicality. And I know they don't shoot the three that way. So I knew we wasn't, you know what I mean? We struggle with teams that are fast, physical, and can shoot the three. OKC don't shoot the three and they're not physical at all.
Yeah. So we had advantages. No, I'm with you on that one.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you tapping in, Scales. As usual, dropping the gems, bro. Salute. This was a Scales celebration tonight. Right. Hey, everybody, I should have worn mine. I see everybody got the shades on. Salute, Scales. Appreciate you, Scales. All right, fam. Appreciate you. Let me tap into homie Gibson.
Oh, salute, Doctor, the legend, Mr. Cool. It's a pleasure to be on with you tonight. I just come live to say a few things today. I was celebrating. I had to cool off. I had to catch myself.
Before you get started, hold on 1 second. Let me make sure I don't miss Maurice super chat. Maurice, appreciate the $10 super chat. When the media is done evaluating all the numbers and stats, there are two factors they don't account for: competitiveness and will. Giannis has the most will and competitive spirit of all the stars. Facts. Great point. Great point, Maurice. Facts. So let's go to you, Gibson. Then we'll go round robin, and then I gotta get up out of here before I gotta go to work tomorrow. So go ahead, Gibson.
Well, I am very excited once again. This performance, the Milwaukee Bucks, on a master class tonight. They let the world know that, hey, we were down way to the bottom of the standings. We dug ourselves out of the hole with shovel and pickaxe. We made a way where there was no way. We poked our chest and showed the NBA world that we are here to challenge anybody in the East. That's all I have to say, Mr. Cool. The floor is all yours. Grande, salute to you, Grande.
My man. All right, hold on, Gibson. We'll get all out of here at the same time. Let's go with actually, let's go to Pronte, then we'll end with Mr. Cool. Go ahead, Pronte. What's your final word? Then we'll go to Mr. Cool.
Mr. Cool. How that belt look like? What type of belt they get? What type of belt the OKC get tonight? Young whippersnapper belt. What belt did they get tonight? They got a hell of a belt tonight. I'm gonna tell you what.
Hold on 1 second. No Strays ENT. Appreciate our favorite op. Appreciate the $4.99 super chat. Congrats to Bucks Nation on winning the NBA TMU Cup on a Tuesday night on TNT. He had to do it. He had to do it. You ain't wrong. You know what? I get it. But go ahead, Pronte. Then we go Mr. Cool before it get too late here. Go ahead, Pronte.
Straight, let me tell you something. Y'all next in the playoffs. Y'all next in the playoffs. That belt gonna be swinging on y'all next in the playoffs. Trust me. That belt was for y'all. Actually, that belt was for y'all. That belt was a match for OKC. OKC ain't nothing. We gonna swing that belt on y'all. Giannis will help. Giannis will help look like this. It look like Freddy Krueger to y'all. Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, what are you talking about? It's your worst nightmare. Y'all just saw y'all worst nightmare. Oh, Boston, y'all just saw y'all worst nightmare tonight. And y'all know it. And now, if y'all don't know it, then y'all get that real beat out. Like, y'all better prepare for what's coming for y'all. That belt wasn't for OKC. That belt wasn't for OKC. That belt was for the league. That was a league whooping. Oh,
hold on, Gibson. Hold on. Let me get everybody get through. I just want to make sure everybody get their last piece, and I got you, Gibson. Go ahead, Pronte.
Oh, I'm just saying that belt wasn't for OKC.
That's for the league, wasn't it?
OKC was just an innocent bystander. You know what I mean? Like
I gotta cut you off.
OKC just had to be in the way. That belt was swinging before OKC got there, and the Bucks warned them. And they listen to Kendrick Perkins, Gilbert Arenas. They listen to them clowns. And Stephen A. Like, they listen to them clowns. That belt was swinging for them. Like, oh, you think you can deal with Giannis? Oh, no, you can't. Ain't nobody in the West. On the West Coast can deal with Giannis. And we all know that. And the West should know that. Anybody in the West, when you deal with Giannis, get 40-point triple doubles every day. That's what you're gonna get. Cause y'all can't stop him. Y'all too soft over there. What are y'all talking about? Everybody in the West is too soft for Giannis. And y'all know that. Who gonna stop Giannis? Hartenstein? Caruso stopping Giannis? Are you kidding me? Like, come on. All right, move on. East Coast. Back to the program at hand. Let me tell you something. Boston, That was for you. It's coming. It's coming, Boston.
All right, Prate, I
It's
gotta get
coming,
through to the
Boston.
people.
Go ahead,
All
Mr.
right,
Cool.
Prate,
Mr.
I
Bell's
gotta
coming
cut
for
you.
you. That was the send match to Boston. Oh, we back without Middleton. Middleton or not, we swinging that bet on y'all.
All right, and we gotta get through here before it gets too late. All right, Prate, let's go to Mr. Cool. Then we go end with Gibson. Go ahead, Mr. Cool.
Man, he's a tough act to follow tonight, boy. These guys, y'all been fired up. I love it. I love it. Let me just real quickly say I got to give shout out to Amara for his consistent support of Dame. You have been there for Dame from day one when some of us had our doubts. You always said Dame is going to be worth the trade and everything else, and you were right, Amara. Got to give you your props for that. And Gibson, let me give you your props for the young guys. You forever talking about play the young guys. And the young guys that play getting it done for us right now. And I'm going to give myself praise for saying, leave my roster alone.
That's a fact. That's a fact. He did say that. You've been saying it from the beginning. We've been jumping on. Hey, you know what, Mr. Cole? I gotta give you. You got to test in a fort or two because we've been jumping on you for all year, and you done stood on it 10 toes down. Hey, we gotta show respect for that.
Like
10 down, 10 toes down.
On that note, you will see you Friday, and we're going to whoop up on Cleveland.
There
Friday,
we go. Yeah. All right,
pleasure,
Mr. Cool. All right, Mr. Cool. Peace. My man, Mr. Cool. Holy reorganize this. So go ahead, Gibson, get your last words, and I'm gonna get up out of here. Go ahead, Gibson.
Well, Amber, all I would love to say that the same thing with Pronte said a couple of minutes ago. We know that Coward was gonna come out and try to shoot his shot, but what he saw tonight put a threat in him. He said if the Bucks could do this to the best offensive team, they better be ready because we are coming. And not only that,
are we a defensive team?
Yes.
Are we
Yes, we are.
Do we got offense?
We're both.
We got it. Oh. We got it. We got the whole package. We got the whole package.
Bring out the bell. Was Dame was Giannis the best player on the court?
Easily. Oh, yes. Well, him and Dame, 1A, 1B.
Was Dame the second best player on the court?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, bring out the bell.
So
how many points did they score?
81. Go ahead. Let Gibson get out of here, bro. Go ahead, Gibson.
Just before you go again, I would like to shoot this shot at No Straight ENT.
Go ahead.
I hope you taking some notes. No Straight ENT. You coward. You like to hide. I tell you, be a man. Come on the slide.
Gibson. Come on, Gibson. Go ahead.
Right here. He right there.
You're right. He said, "Go ahead, Gibson. Go ahead."
He know. Hey.
We can't really talk to them till we beat them, Gibson. You gotta understand. We can't talk till we beat them.
So we will be waiting for them in the playoff, and then once we take that Larry O'Brien trophy, we would like to see what type of cheap shot he will try to throw at the Bucks. Salute to everybody in the chat.
I appreciate it. No, where's a peace and love? What's wrong? Hey, come on, man. We're not doing that tonight. Come on, bro.
The new year is coming, so I'm working on something. Working on something. So
all right, Gibson, go, bro. All right, Pronto. All right.
Peace and love.
I'm working on something.
Okay.
All right.
All right, go. All right, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this reorganized. Let me get y'all up in here. We're gonna do quick round robins. Y'all gotta get up out of here. So I'm tap Brandon in. Did somebody else? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me redo these screens. Hold on 1 second. Get y'all in. I see you, Brandon. Go ahead, Brandon.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Hey, that's what the heck I'm talking about. We out here, baby. You see this on this logo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, this is what the game we have been made for. Like I said, hey, do it bad, do it damn, do it damn, do my butt naked. That's it, baby. Let's get it. Come on, we hype. We hype.
All right, let's go to these Robert. I gotta get out of here in a minute. Go ahead, Bleach Report boss, then we gonna end with Pass. Go ahead, Bleach Report boss.
All right, like I said, Big Perk, you was talking all that trash today this morning. Said we gonna get smoked. Who smoked who today, baby? Who smoked who today? What happened? Well, you can't say nothing. You could be, oh yeah. No, what you say? I ain't hear you. I ain't hear you. What you say? We smoked them today, man. We smoked the Thunder, man. Everybody saw how their defense was. How their defense was. How their defense was. We number one ranked defense. Blah 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 blah. When the lights was on, came small, baby. When the lights was on, it came small on us. But like I said before, and I'll say again, this was a stepping stone for the Bucks. I'm excited that we won this game. We're going to have a heck of a game on Friday. Tonight, celebration time, baby. We 2-8 came back from that, and Giannis and everybody's on the same page. Once Millicent's just healthy, being in the lineup, whatever. Guys, we gotta keep it going, keep working,
right.
keep pounding. Go Bucks!
Right. On you. Before we get up out of here, Pass. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna make it quick with two things. This is a tweet that I saw. Everybody physical until 34 shows up. Then they crying, oh, we playing football.
Everybody's physical till 34 shows up. That is hard. I like that one. Go ahead, Pass. What else you got?
And the other thing I want to say, I got two other things. Glorilla was on the court. They even was hoop because of her. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh! They
Two
got
more
something
things
going on, low key. They got something going on.
I'm gonna end it off with this little something funny for y'all. Ajax can buy a new car. He can get that new Hellcat now. He got 500K. You can keep crashing them as much as you want.
See, Pat, this is what. See, Pat, I knew you was on something. I knew it. When he tapped back in, he had to get off some bar. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Pass Jersey.
Hey.
Go ahead, Brandon.
One more thing.
I
celebrate this Monday night. Hey, take this momentum to Cleveland on Friday night for the Bulls on Cleveland. All can say this. Take it one game at a time.
There we go.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
Come on.
All right, y'all. All right, Bleacher Report boss. I see you. All right, Pat. Brandon, go. Oh my God, this is a top 5 live. If you please tell me in the chat this ain't no top 5 live today. Oh my God, and it was a late one, and we tapped in tonight. I love the energy we had tonight. Y'all see what I be saying? We can bring the energy. The fans can help this team, and we've been supporting this team. Now look, from 2-8 to NBA Cup, spit on, kicked in the back, pushed down. We kept getting up. We kept getting up. We kept fighting. Now we the bullies. Now we pushing on people. Now we knocking people's books out their hands in high school. Let's go, Bucks. Salute to friends and family. Salute the Bucks Nation on this joyous occasion where the Milwaukee Bucks have vindicated us from that 2-8 start to turning this whole ship around to winning an NBA Cup and going undefeated in the NBA Cup, where our stars shined the brightest out of anybody's stars. Giannis was clearly the MVP, and right behind him, his partner in crime was Damian Lillard doing work. Giannis and Dame were out there like Batman and Superman. Real talk, getting to it. Salute to the Bucks. We did blow this team out. What our no more talk about us not beating good teams. We just blew out a good team when it's counted. I don't want to hear that no more about us not beating good teams. We just made an example out of this team. We just beat the hell out of them, 97-81. It's enough now. Dame and Giannis doesn't work. It's enough now. It clearly works. Okay? So we're done with that. All they need to do is work out the kinks plays, pet plays, and know where they want to get, and then that's it. We're off to the races. And if Middleton can just be available every now and again, I guess that's helpful. I'm trying not to say nothing negative about Middleton because this is a great day. We're celebrating, but I'm hoping whatever he got going on, that he has a speedy recovery. to come back and help this team in an off the bench capacity. Real talk, off the bench capacity. I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic, Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition, where we just had an instant classic live, talking about the Milwaukee Bucks NBA Cup win in Las Vegas against the highly touted OKC Thunder, 97-81. We kicked their backs in the second half and showed them what grown man basketball is all about. When we was little and we was hooping and we used to do people like that, we used to always say Big Ten. I don't know if y'all ever used to do that, because we used to play Big Ten, always play big boy basketball back in the day. So we had to be like Big Ten. And I felt like that's what the Bucks did out there. They just showed physicality, just Big Ten ball, just run it down your throat. Similar to what the Packers did on the first two drives, where they just ran it down their throat, punched them in the mouth, and they just couldn't recover. Same thing. Sometimes you just need a big boy. Most of these cats are soft, got all these tattoos, trying to look like they tough. Soft as Charmin. Knock it off. Let's go. We got the biggest bully in the NBA. We got the biggest bully. And then we got the sniper over there too. Dang, we got a sniper and we got the bully. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we can get some work done. We just gotta continue this momentum. Let's get this win against the I said Celtics. I keep thinking about, because I want to whoop them bad. Get the Cavs up out here, and let's keep it moving. Appreciate all the support. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. This is your #1 source for Bucks news. This is the #1 chat on YouTube. We just the best. That's it. How am I lying? Nope. Gone. Lay down, little boy. Eric Payne, appreciate the $2 super chat, bro. 30, 10, and 7 is nasty. Salute, Eric Payne. Appreciate it. I want to make sure I didn't forget your super chat, homie. Appreciate you. Been supporting for a minute. Salute the Bucks Nation. As we listen to these mellow moods on the way out of here, as we just kick these dudes back in, put them in the backwood. Them Oklahoma City Thunder, they thinking about themselves now. They not as tough as they thought, are they? Nah. 34 showed them what grown man basketball is all about. Shout out to the Bucks. I'm hyped and charged. Let's go, y'all. I'm still talking. I don't even. Let me end this. This is enough. I love all y'all. Bucks Nation, we did it. Cup, NBA Cup. Let's go.